What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Manchester United Football Manager 2022 series. So leave a thumbs up if you're enjoying this so far, and it looks like we have continued the good form. Take a look here. There's just been wins. It was mentioned as well that Mbappe hadn't scored a goal yet. Well, from what we did in the last episode. So we weren't really too deep into the season yet. And yeah, we really started to find some form, which is good. But then getting through these games now against Zagreb, you can see Bruno Fernandes. We'll show you the home screen and show you Bruno Fernandes really controlling everything. But yeah, that was a pretty easy game. And then we went on, and another reason, Ronaldo. Yeah, I can see why we would like to play Mbappe as the number 9 in the striker position. But it's funny because we gave him the number 9 actually. But yeah, Ronaldo, hat-trick, you still like to see that. And then in the EFL Cup, Mbappe, he did get 1 goal. See, the thing is, Bruno Fernandes hat-trick now. Share the load with goals and then penalties. Ronaldo, the team is just so strong, so it's going to be sharing the load. And all Manchester United players scoring. Jesse Lingard even got a brace against us. In that game, it was all, Manchester United. That's funny, isn't it? The only 2 goals for Newcastle was from Jesse Lingard. But what we want to showcase, look at this. Bruno Fernandes, 10 goals, highest average rating, most assists. Doesn't have the pass completion that generally is given, well, not just given, but generally defenders get that, centre-backs get that, they're just playing the simple passes. But I'm sure, Bruno Fernandes, with his form, he's playing really, really well, playing good passes, getting a lot of key passes. And just so I'm not just saying that, if we go into the actual form, and you can see, actually, look at that one game against Chelsea, he had 18, that was ridiculous. If you saw, the game how we played against Chelsea, amazing. And clear-cut chances created. So technically, that should be C, 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 C. So you get a tick there. I'd say he's probably creating, having the most passes of those. Most key passes, clear-cut chances created passes, whatever they were called again. But and then most player of the matches and most yellow cards or most red cards, no one's there. But most yellows, that's not a positive one. So Bruno's killing it. But I did think the 2 games for today, both away, Leicester and Bayern Munich, they're going to be, real tests to show how we're doing. So let's keep going into it. Like I said, I don't want to go too much, even though I said in the comments, maybe try and do 5 games off camera or something like that. It's never going to be to the exact amount of games because, I don't want to miss an important game. There might be every one so often, but you have to balance really well. Because, I've made these FM videos for years. I've just found it interesting how that was always the normal thing. But in a way, sometimes when you think about it, by not seeing some games, you guys wondering, what happened? What happened in those games? But that's just kind of developed as the norm over the years that, you play some games off camera and don't show them on YouTube in the series for progression's sakes. And finally, McTominay, he's doing really well. Probably his form in real life, I'm not rating too heavily, but when I'm playing Football Manager, I'm so much into my team. It's not about me being a Manchester United fan. It's me about seeing my player, what's he doing. And he looks very, very nice as that ball-winning midfielder. 16 tackling, teamwork and work rate, very, very high. His decision-making is 11, and composure. So that's a couple weaknesses in his game, but I've felt him be okay. He's made his tackles, made his interceptions. We got that simple role for him. That's what we don't need him to be the best player out there. Just win the ball back and pass it off to one of the other creative guys. Unfortunately, we have both Luke Shaw and Telles injured or kind of coming back. Luke Shaw had picked up a little injury. And even Harry Maguire, got to update you. He 6 to 12 days will be back. So he was missing the last couple through that. So we've still got results without Harry Maguire. We brought in Lindelof. Lindelof's been okay. He's still wanted. Do we trigger that interest from Real Madrid? Maybe try and get as much money as we can for him. I don't know. He's filling the gaps right now. He's decent to put in there. So I did in the last match we played. We'll just swap. Telles will come on for Luke Shaw later in the game because at the same time he's going to need to get his sharpness up as well. So we just got to balance those. We don't really have another. We can maybe bring Diogo Dalot across, but Wan-Bissaka comes in here. Just make sure this is our best selection. And I say it is, so let's go straight into the game, even though, yeah, we get the warning for Luke Shaw. He's definitely not going to play the full match here today. And you take a look at Leicester's team. Doesn't look like they've made too many changes. And we talk about Yuri Tielemans. I made a tweet about it saying, in real life, he's become the FM wonderkid he always was. He's scoring some banger goals, and Gattuso has taken over. Bruno Fernandes is aggressive, so just from midfielders, I'll just say I have faith in you, and that fixes that really, really well as we go into this match today. Yeah, we're looking the goods. Can we just continue? Fernandes puts it in. McTominay! What have I been saying? He's probably offside. It was a nice finish, though. Like, say he was on site, man. Can we get the review of this? Can we see it? That's disappointing. I got a bit excited there. It's unlucky, though. Because, I mean... wow. Like, that was just such a great strike. And even if he was on side, I think he still would have got to that position he did. Because the ball was so good. Yeah, unfortunate. Calvin Phillips. I want to see how he's rated, actually. We have to pause here before this goes off. He's 25, so he's probably not going to improve too much more, but pretty well-rounded. But yeah, I wouldn't say he'll be an improvement. Nothing came from that anyway there. Luke Shaw, given all he has, yeah. And Jordan Henderson, that's 2-0. Liverpool actually got knocked out of the Carabao Cup, the EFL Cup, against Birmingham. That actually happened. They probably weren't taking it too serious. Well, we're not getting a lot of shots on target here, so... Sancho, is that going to be another offside? Oh, my God, it is. No, we got work ball into the box, so... what else could we really do? Maybe not too much. That's 2-0 in that game, but... we could have been 2-0 here. 2 disallowed goals, man. That's tough. But if they're there, they're there. Let's just take a look. Why is he coming in that position? Like, those stats are mad. Well, just the amount of shots we had, absolutely unacceptable. But we look like we're going to win this. That's the position we're in right now. Like, yeah, look at them stats. Look at the stats. Ricardo. And it's not even just looking at the stats. Look at the gameplay as well. Yeah, look at the chances we're creating as Luke Shaw. Well, he's looking pretty all right, doesn't he? For a guy that's looking tired, according to his condition. But now it's Mbappe. We're wondering about having him out on the left. Is he going to provide enough? And he creates. Don't forget, he does that so well. At the same time, and sets up Bruno Fernandes, who's been exceptional. And he gets it on the second attempt. Bruno's got 11 goals already. What? How? Like, he's on target to get 30. Or more. Yeah, probably 40 at this rate. I'm just doing the calculations in my mind. We're only in September. And he's got 11. Okay. Praise now. Just look at that. Yeah, Sancho got the assist for it. We've been very involved today. I reckon we freshen up some legs. Luke's, yeah, this is the perfect time now to take Luke Shaw. I think he's had a decent enough game. Yeah, forget the rating, 6.9. That's kind of the average rating. And Wan-Bissaka will bring on Diogo Dalot, who actually we've played in the last few games. If we show you from the reports. Yeah, look, Wan-Bissaka was out for those. He was really good against Zagreb. I thought he held his position, but then you saw gradually, dropping in his performances. That 7.2 wasn't bad, but it was still a drop. So get them in place. Yeah, come on, I just feel we deserve something a bit stronger. Oh yeah, Bruno, if he's looking, don't want to risk him. And we still got Hannibal on the bench as well, but it's only a 1-0 lead, so we'll bring on Donny van der Beek, and that's really where he's natural in attacking midfielder. So that's a question we ask as well. Like, I don't want to talk about it too much in the series about real life situations. Football Manager is about getting away from that kind of. Bruno Fernandes is his position in the team, not someone like a McTominay or a Fred. Donny should be a bit more advanced, like attacking midfielder like Bruno. So that's because there's a much better player ahead of him. When you start to play players out of position, things go even worse. Okay. I was going to say, did they make all their subs and then Jamie Vardy got injured? I was just looking at their formation for a second. They got 10 men out there. See, that's why in Football Manager, don't make your subs too early. We can react when that happens for us, but look, it's happened for the CPU here. So it's happened again in Football Manager, just not for us, but it still happened. Of course, it can happen in real life. But we have to hold on. But yeah, a little disappointed that we didn't win this one better than the single goal. You know things are going well when you're like trying to see the bad things about your win. But it was close to not being a win if they just snuck a goal. But yeah, I think our defense was good today. Didn't really let them in too much. Bruno was really good. And see, yeah, Ronaldo didn't do much. Mbappe didn't. Like, play him as striker, mate. But see, probably on the wing, he's probably involved in creating a lot more than just as a striker waiting for a ball in. So, yeah, I think he's got that talent. Especially when we got Ronaldo as well. There to finish chances. Didn't need it today, but we had enough. And saying all that, see, Liverpool, goal difference, yeah, a little bit on their side at the moment. +5 goal difference more than us it's quite significant early. And Bruno, because we took him off early, just those bruised ribs, just 1 to 2 days for Bruno. And another great game, 9 key passes. All right, we're flying, man. Truly. But specifically, Bruno Fernandes in his role in that attacking midfield. If you're wondering about a role, like the attacking midfielder role seems to be working, but Bruno Fernandes, let's not forget how good he's rated and how good he is. But now, if we want a real test against Bayern, we are going to show you how we're going to set up into this one. If we look over to the bottom left here, I'm actually, people wonder about, if you wonder about tactics, majority of the time, I'll change the defensive shape and then, we just do match review. That's after the fact. But unless I notice some things are not as balanced in terms of certain training sessions, I'll generally leave it, and then I'll give a match preparation, more attacking focus or defensive focus, what I think of our opponents. And maybe if it's a home or away game. Any other results here? Arsenal get a win. Chelsea 5-0. Chelsea, they'll start to go up the table naturally. City 0-0, which is nice. Yeah. Like, we're almost already getting some breathing space, like being comfortable in the top 2. So, it could be a battle between us and Liverpool. That's what it is right now. We said a bit about the group of death. Salzburg, well, there could be a few talking about group of deaths, but the fact Salzburg, Red Bull Salzburg, they beat Barcelona. And Barcelona hasn't won a game in the group so far, so Barca is actually in trouble. If Salzburg, keep up their form, they have a real chance to make the knockouts. Oh, Barca, man. Juventus topping their group, the only team to have won there. Allegri, of course, very good manager. But let's head into this game right now against Bayern. We just want to see again the following game against Tottenham. A few more days, so we can head into the tactical meeting. Opposition instructions. That's generally my go-to. And once more, I want to see... just me. Let's switch it over. I like seeing the tactics on this screen so we get a bit more information. And this is where we just put Phil Jones on the bench for an extra. We didn't really need him, but... it was almost pointless just to get one more on the bench. But we're looking pretty good. Like, how does someone have a 9.34 average rating? 11 goals. Is he, just so good in his attributes? Just click on him there again. Even though we've talked about him already in this episode, so don't need to spend too much time on him. But definitely keeping strong. We need the stars out there. Ronaldo, Mbappe, Fernandes. Sancho still needs a bit to come. I think it's the same in real life. I think that value for Sancho is overrated. I feel Sancho hasn't showed enough in real life especially, and it's happening a little bit here as well. Only 10 subs. That's still more than enough for me. More than we would even need. Not going to be an easy one. But it's a real test. Chelsea was for us, so the pressure's all on them. We'll say that, okay? And then we'll just back it up. We're saying our faith in you. Ronaldo, he's got that professional... See, players feed off like leaders' reactions. And of course, we made Ronaldo captain. So yeah, he's had that professional multiple times. So yeah, other players will feed off that naturally. Okay. Mbappe, got to be careful. Luke Shaw getting involved, just come back from his injury. Yeah, getting that fitness. Now it's Pogba. Finds Sancho. See, we get a lot in the box here. Wan-Bissaka, you got to find someone. You got to find someone, and we got to find the net. And there's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, you can see the couple yellows there for attackers. But the main stat is the 1-0. And that's just Cristiano Ronaldo showing, we're having faith in him to be the striker for us. And he's showing why. He's showing why. He has got that attacking experience to be in the right positions. Can we get a tackle? Strong. Luke Shaw again. Now it's Mbappe. Poor pass, though. Wan-Bissaka has him covered. We seem to be very good with our possession. And even De Gea, almost found it. As soon as I say it, we give away possession. So 1-0 for the time being. Kimmich has corner. Is dealt with. That was Paul Pogba who cleared that. Goretzka. Great pressure. But they've still got a chance. Sabitzer, Nashula. Muller. And now it's Sane. That's brilliant play. And they deserve the goal. That's Bayern at their absolute best, especially in the Champions League at home. Yeah, they've got that. And they're saying De Gea could have done better near posts. I've said it about how, I don't like how De Gea is rated in FM. I feel like he makes more errors than he does in the game than real life. Yeah, those couple of 2 I showed you last time, 2 of his important attributes. Don't think they should be that low. And now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Come on. I feel he's got to do more. Here he is. Wan-Bissaka. Come on. Here he is. But even when he gets on... Okay, hold on. Because he gets into positions. Pogba. Now Sancho needs to as well. Tries to turn his man. He does, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Probably this level of goals is what you may have been expecting of Mbappe. But Bruno Fernandes is taking us all the way, I reckon. Bruno Fernandes... No way. No way. Like... He's an excellent player. Fernandes, right? I always find them funny. Pinaldo and Fernandes seem to be scoring a lot of goals without them. And here we go. Just take that De Gea, which means we could get a... After they got like that equaliser, I thought, might be tricky here. But then Mbappe show he's still got it. He shows... Oh, yes, to show he's playing in his right position. Only his 3rd goal for the season, but it's more the fact that he's providing. He may not have as many goal involvements as Bruno Fernandes, but he's playing his role in the team that's leading to chances. And I mean, talk about an important... You wouldn't say a ceiling goal this early. It's not sealing it, but it's putting us in a very, very good position. 3-1. I know which side we'd prefer to be on right now. What side of that we'd prefer to be on. There we go. Pretty solid ratings all round. Well, definitely in attack. Most definitely in attack here. But Sane could take this. And again, if I think this... I feel it could be a chance to score. Would have De Gea been beaten, or did he have it covered? That goes very close. Is it going to count, though? Gnabry... They're appealing for offside. Is it going to be offside? Wondering about that. Yeah, that's what I've just missed here. Goal disallowed. They haven't showed the replay, not every time anyway. Yeah, here we will. Might depend on how close it is. Yeah, well, off the lines you can see, but we didn't get the best angle. But if you just go off the lines. Don't give him space. Muller. Davis. This is probably where we could... We don't want to go too defensive, though. I don't like to go defensive. My more approach would be slow the game down. As you can see, like we're trying to do now. We'll go more disciplined. And what we're actually... what we have to do with that, we'll confirm it. I feel we have to go positive to, go the way we want. Yeah, I want it to be shorter and lower tempo. So, that's all we had to do for that. And even keep all that out of possession stuff the same. Just more the fact of how we're passing and how we're controlling the game ourselves, and see if that changes possession at all. We haven't had a lot. We've only been 41% today. So it's probably time for a sub as well. We've got a few yellows. Ooh, Bruno. I feel because he's more in midfield, he's more in that central midfield, that's what we've got to worry about. And we'll bring in Donny. Nah, not Hannibal. And when we make that sub, the positions line up the way they should. Again, that's what I felt in the beta. There hasn't been major bugs, just little things like that. They're not game ruining. So then Luke Shaw, we're still balancing the fitness. We'll do that with Tallis. Then we'll wait a bit more. And really, honestly, it looks like Bayern has been the better team today if we're judging off stats. And now it's Sane. We're lucky they haven't maybe converted another. But yeah, you look at that, their XG is a little higher. Well, we've had the same shots on target. They're just wasted so many more. Down to our tactics as well for them to get poor chances. Jadon Sancho. And let's bring on Mason Greenwood there. So yeah, we'll stick to that. Stick to that right there. And maybe get a... Ooh, don't praise just yet. Mbappe. See, look how deep he gets. And for how good he is, we'll rely on him to make a smart decision. And yeah, he just went with the simple pass. Then he gets it back for a bit of combination. And might get a bit again. Yes! Goretzka's sent off, and that's perfect. Would we have preferred that or another goal? They're probably level pegging. But now this makes it very tough for them to at least get on that level pegging. We should have the win. And increases the chance for highlights to be for us now. To pile on the misery. But let's see. Honestly, it'll be funny if they eventually break through when they're a man down. Yeah, let's see if they actually would do that now. They score when they've got a man sent off. Important in the midfield as well for creativity. And here, initially not letting him do too much, but Davies with a bit of pace. Oh, well, more than a bit, doesn't he have? He has a lot more. But it was dealt with. No, they were like, okay, maybe it's not. Maybe not completely. Or is it just going to be a hat cross in and that's what it's going to be for Lewandowski? But yeah, that's strange for me. It's the red card. I don't even want to go too deep onto it. But yeah, the good old red card in Football Manager can sometimes spur a team on to actually score because of the changes that influences. But yeah, we won't go too deep on that. We're holding pretty well here. Let's just say focus. Come on, we've got an extra man. Come on, finish them off. Van der Beek, Greenwood. Okay, now let's get across in ourselves. And we should have an extra man in the box. Tellers. Okay, he just passes to Wan-Bissaka. We're just fooling him. And unfortunately couldn't take it there. Nah, man. I'm not having this. Especially there's a warning there to Mark Kimmich. He might be involved in something here. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully not. Lindelof. Don't make a stupid error. Don't make a silly error. Greenwood. Gets to Mbappe. Get involved again. He is. Oh, I was going to say there's a few new little dribbling moves. So there is I feel like the 3D gameplay is not upgraded really. The actual gameplay feels the same. Oh no, not this late. No, don't steal a win for us. We've had this all game, man. But yeah, there's a few little dribble little mechanics like that. Upgrade. No. Oh, yeah, even my computer couldn't deal with that, whatever they were trying to create. They were trying to force something, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you that much. And they're still going with, no, surely now. Sure, yeah, late, man. Trying to compute, to analyze everything here, but maybe last chance could be for us, or it's just going to be out. Wow, what an end to that game, yeah. Yeah. Is it ended yet? Mbappe, let's get a goal for a bit more comfortable scoreline. If it's... It's going to be the game, yeah. I'll tell you what, the end of the game, it just was so hard to process. The game, yeah. Wow. It had, disallowed goals, yellows, reds. They were almost, equalised late. Drama aplenty in this one. But everyone thought we'd lose. So, yeah, consider that as well. It looked like a close game. Maybe if they didn't get that sending off, who knows? Yeah, who knows where the game would have went from there. But, yeah, Isaac, he seems to be dominating in the under-18s. As he should do. He's like the highest potential player there. Okay, did his potential drop a little bit? Which can happen. Yeah, look at that. Now even this Garnacho, he looks to be on the same level as him, and he's a winger. Ooh, he could be something actually. He's developing well, good potential. Excited for him. He came from Atletico, signed for only 400k. He could probably be worth more than that in the future. So to round up this episode, Bruno Fernandes actually now 12 goals in September. He's got 12 goals into... When I say that, you think, I mean, just in September. Well, by September. Yeah, he's got 12 goals by September. Is all done and dusted with most assists, high average rating. Went through all that already, but he's still keeping that up. So, yeah, let me know how we're going so far. Obviously, yeah, we can always work on improvements, but we've been winning... We've just been winning. That's all we can say. Not even any of the friendlies. We've just had all wins. So what can we focus on? Let me know what you guys are thinking to even improve from here. Because that's all we can do. We're focused on, what's been good for us. Anything we could improve. Obviously, it's been said, try Mbappe as striker. But I feel he's playing a part. He's doing his even midfield roles when he drops back, which is important. So... And I feel he's better to do that than Ronaldo, just for the fact of him being younger. So that's it for now. Leave a thumbs up on the video, get a comment in. If you're new, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a video in this series. Also, when the full game's release, we're going to do a journeyman save. So I'm going to see how this United save goes. There could be a chance I could run both of them together because I'm just going to be doing full-time type stuff. I'm just going to be, recording Football Manager all day. I'm going to be doing, and I've been doing streams as well. So I'm just going hard for that. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoy the content. FM every single day, multiple videos and streams. We'll get to that. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time.